Welcome back, this is Raktar, and today I'm going to be playing some more Tokyo Jungle. As you can see, I have chosen today to play erc-x, XXX, the XXX tuxedo of death. And the reason I have chosen to play this animal is a reason similar to that of my choosing of an animal on a more recent time. Holy shit. By the way, this animal, if you look at his stats, he has the best stamina of any animal in the game. So he can jump around a lot. And admittedly, this is a sort of a beastly beast of animals. It has amazing stats. I feel like kind of a lame-o playing as such a strong thing. But at the same time, I don't feel like such a lame-o playing as such a strong thing. And the reason is because I'm playing as this thing, like I said, because I've never played as it before. And I figure I should probably try and play as many animals as I possibly can. And so I've decided to give ERC, I think it's called MKX. Does it say in, yeah, ERC-x. So by the way, so this robotic dog, you're probably like, Raktar, I don't know, in case you're not completely familiar with things, this robotic dog is the one that you get from the internets.com. So yeah, basically you get this robotic dog when you buy the... When you buy all of the, what am I trying to say? When you buy all the animals in the sweet animal pack that you get online, the DLC animal pack, this is one of the animals that comes in that DLC pack. And as I was sitting today, I was sort of mulling over my decision. I was like, which animal shall I play today? And it sort of occurred to me that I have played every single DLC animal except for this freaking Robo-Dog. And so it occurred to me, I was like, you know what? I should play as this Robo-Dog just because I've never played as it before. And I believe that after having knocked out the mammoth, this is one of very few animals that I have never played as. So I was like, you know what? I might as well, since I have never, ever played as this thing, just to kind of like keep the flow of trying to play as every single animal in the game, I should play as this. And so one thing that's interesting though is sort of the reason that I waited so long to play as this animal, because I felt it was too overpowered. Like, that's basically, in the grand scheme of things, I've never played as this animal simply because I kind of just always felt that it's just a ridiculously powerful animal, and I was like, well, I shouldn't just play as powerful animals because that makes things too easy. But then, as I showed in the mammoth videos, you know, the last episodes that I did, powerful animals doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do well, especially when you're in my shoes, where what you're mostly going after is, nope, alright, whatever. Dude, this beagle is actually going to try and mess with Robo-Dog. But yeah, powerful animals really, I noticed, aren't that meaningful when what you're trying to go after is objectives, because the powerful animals are going to have much more complex and challenging objectives. So I guess in the end I realized that my concern about the game being too easy... Whoa, look at all these kills! Kills! I'm gonna get all the kills with all the skills. Yep, and there's my 15 animals. But yeah, I guess at the end of the day... Whoa! There's more?! Or did I not one-shot the others? I feel like I one-shotted them. Like, there's no way erc-x does not just one-shot every chicken. Every little baby chick. And easily get kills from them. So yeah, at the end of the day, I was like, I feel a little bit unfair playing as powerful animals, but then I was like, since my goal is to get all the objectives done, it doesn't matter that I'm playing as powerful animals. Which brings me to something else. Actually, so yeah, there's something I want to talk about in today's video that I was sort of, I was thinking about this, and it's kind of just a thing about me and my relationship to viewers, and that was, my brother asked me, he was like, hey, Raktar, except for my brother does not call me Raktar. In fact, he doesn't even call me by name. He calls me stupid dumbass, but that's fair because that's really who I am. So anyways, my brother was like, dude, I was like looking at one of your videos and I noticed that you blocked some people's comments, or you marked some people's comments as spam. And I was like, I didn't mark anybody's comments as spam. So I just wanted to say, if one of your comments has ever been marked as spam on one of my videos, that it wasn't me. And I was going to explain kind of my reasoning for how I mark things as spam. Firstly, I generally don't feel that most things are, like, worthy of being marked as spam. Even if you say totally random shit, I won't necessarily respond to it just because I don't know how to respond to some of the more random comments. But I will totally, not mark things as spam. And I have marked a couple comments as spam in the history of my channel. But the comments that I have marked as spam were comments that were abusive to other users. And so, I guess that's what I was really going to say, is that it's interesting, because, like, I'll never mark a comment as spam because, like, I thought it was mean or something. I will only mark a comment as spam if it's mean to somebody else. What's interesting is, like, I won't even mark a comment as spam if it's mean to me, because, honestly, I don't give a fuck if you're mean to me. People can be mean to me or whatever. I always, you know, I hope that people won't be mean to me, but I can't stop it, and I don't really give a fuck because that's what the internet is like. People are just mean on the internet sometimes. They're douchebags. And that's okay. So, yeah, I've never marked a comment as spam. So I was just saying, for some reason, I guess, if you've ever had a comment marked as spam on one of my videos, and you were like, why did Raktar mark this as spam? Like, I don't know, if that, for some reason, has ever crossed your mind, then don't blame me, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because I would not do that. I am not a spam marking kind of a guy. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say there about spam comments was, I'm a cool guy, and I'm cool about comments, even ridiculous comments, even completely unrelated comments. I will totally, like I said, sometimes I don't respond to stuff, and my reasoning for not responding to certain things is sort of my reasoning for not responding to certain things, just because I don't, like, know what to say to certain things. I'm like, well, I really don't know what this person was going for, so it's like I don't really, like, have anything to say back, so I just kind of, like, let it go. But it really, if I don't respond to a comment, it's not because, like, I'm like, oh, what, I hate this person or something. It's just like, I just don't know what to say. So that's, like, the only time I really don't respond to comments. Because I don't know if you've ever, like, commented on one of my videos. I respond to a lot of comments. Or at least I try to respond to a lot of comments. Because I think, like, interacting with viewers, I think it is fun. I think it is enjoyable. Oh, and here's, dude, here is where I'm gonna get... Oh, there it is! I want that. I want that! I want to kill the giant chicken boss. Hopefully... No, why did it do that? I want to eat it. Oh, no! That's so bad. Okay, so I'm coming up on my year mark right now, and I was hoping to use that giant chicken boss to get some additional calories, and now I've been totally fucked because it's like, girlfriend, you ain't gonna get your calories from me. I'm gonna glitch into the ground. That's a fucked up move, chicken boss. Like, I guess that was the sort of the chicken boss's way of saying fuck you for killing me, or for me killing him. He was like, fuck you, Raktar. You kill me, I make so your life, you can't do what you want to do. Which, that is really annoying, because I bet that thing... Look at that. It's just fucking... Look at... Fuck you, dude. Oh, wait. I think I... Oh, wait. Okay, maybe I thought maybe I kind of, like, bugged into it and got to a point where it said eat. I'll have to check that when I'm editing. I totally feel like I got to a point where it was said eat, but I don't know. And fuck these chickens. I want to eat every single one of them. See... This is not a good dietary plan if you're trying to get a lot of calories. Whoa, holy shit! I have some really good items. Oh, and there's my 3,000 calories. I was like, I don't really care about what happens as long as I get my 3,000 calories. And for a second there, I didn't think it was going to happen. I was like, dude, I am not going to be in 3,000 calorie Central Station right now. If I'm not careful, I'll never get 3,000 calories in my life. But now, as a champion of the Horde, I have totally gotten 3,000 calories. But now I don't know where all the rest of the food is. Like, that's kind of sad, because there's no food anywhere down here, but... Luckily, erc-x is a freaking beast who kills chickens like it's nobody's business. Also, so this is what's sort of annoying about me not being able to eat that chicken. I'm pretty sure that if So since I killed that chicken and it had like an item on its back, I'm pretty certain that the game will give me that item if I eat the chicken, but now, since it glitched up in there, I'm not going to get that item. And that item looked awesome. I think it was like a jetpack or something, which I don't even know how that would work in this game or how that would affect the game, but oh, is this Pomeranian going to fuck with me? Oh shit, I did not... That was like the worst timing ever. It's nice to see something... Oh shit, no, it's running from me. Get over here, Pom! I want to eat the shit out of you. I was like, dude, this is like the first time in a long time that I have seen something other than a little baby chicken. And it's nice to know that there's other creatures alive in the world than baby chickens. Oh, look at this. I love how the crows are so brave. Like, if you attack the crow... Look at this. They actually... These crows think they're gonna kill me. Come on, land. I'm gonna kill you. I want to kill you, crow. I wonder if these other crows will come after... Oh, no. Dude. Looks like having 2 of their people killed has kind of glued them in. I am not a fucker to fuck with. Raktar is not the dude you want to fuck with. He fucks up crows like it's nobody's business. And I fuck up cats and Pomeranians who are trying to fuck up each other. That's right, what now, Pomeranian? I stole your din-din. I stole your din-din and I made you my din-din. You got nothing. You got fucking nothing. Well, anyways, now that I've killed this thing and made that my din-din, and pissed off some crows, I'm going to end this episode right here. This has been Raktar. Thank you for watching.